Yo, hello NTE. This is day 1 guide for NTE. Save it for release and share it with your friends. This will help you save a lot of time. Most of the footage comes from CBT3, not the newest CBT, and CN Live server. But most importantly, everything here has been tested on CN Live server. So, how to progress faster and manage your phones, which is a money currency in this game, for skins, cars and more. How to get free S-rank arc, weapons in this game. How to optimize your Café step by step. Very important, don't sleep on that. The best roll point, my recommended standard characters, and more. The guide is structured in the right order, so you can play and follow along the same time. Some things may be obvious, but it's always good to have everything clear and optimize. No fluff, no random BS, just straight to the point. Ready? Let's go. Okay, activate any teleporters you find along the way, both towers and booth phones. They also give hunter level XP, so it's always worth grabbing them as you progress. After your first sleep during the story, you unlock the summon system and other features. On CN, we received 30 pulls. Global may vary, and this is the best point to roll if you want your favorite character early. After 50 pulls, you also get standard selector. This one is obvious, but just to remind you, do your pulls first, see which standard character you get, then use the selector. This way you avoid duplicates and can secure 2 strong standard characters, unless you aiming for Sakiri A1. Now the most famous question, who should you pick? If you don't care about the meta, just pick who you like and enjoy the game. If you do care about meta, go for Sakiri or Daffodil. Be careful with misinformation, especially around buffs or nerfs. Claims are made without proper testing or CN experience. Daffodil is still strong and perfectly viable. Future planning, Lacrimosa. If you think in long term, Sakiri or Daffodil is one of the best combination. For Lacrimosa, they have great synergy, more details in dedicated guide. Personally, I'm aiming for both on day 1. That said, Sakiri is likely the safest pick. She now provides Death Shred. Support characters tend to have longer lifespan in the meta. Now let's break down their pros, cons and quick TLDR of what they do. Sakiri is super easy to play. You basically use her ultimate plus skill and you are set for around 20 seconds. Provides strong team-wide attack buff, apply Death Shred now, can group enemies, adds DOT debuff through Scorch reaction, gets even stronger with A1. She is very straightforward and extremely effective. Great for both early game and endgame content. Daffodil, on the other hand, it's likely the best breaker on release. And yeah, she looks amazing too. What she brings to your team? Faster boss break, AK stans, more damage windows, safer uptime to deal damage without interruption. But don't be fooled, she is not easy as she looks. It's not just press ultimate and skill and you're done. She requires proper timing, especially for parries and special attack. If you play her well, the rewards are huge, but she definitely takes more skill to master. My personal choice, a bit based, I'm going for Daffodil. Yes, the skin plays the role. Plan is to get both Daffodil and Sakiri on the day 1. Rerolling should make that double, but we'll see how it goes. Once you get your favorite characters and after Field Studio, we'll unlock daily quest and stamina. We don't really need to focus on dailies yet. We'll complete the most of them naturally just by playing. What is important, spend some stamina before continuing. You can do 1, maybe 2 runs for EXP materials. You will need them a lot later. Then continue with the story. Continue purple quest cheese. Follow the purple quest with cheese, it's required anyway. This will unlock Tycoon City level. But keep going until you defeat the target and you get the free purple arc, which is a weapon in this game. In this point you should unlock City Stamina, reset weekly on Monday server time. So no need to rush, can be done later. After that, buy your first car 50k funds. Do at least 3 races, you can do all 6 if you want or even more if you have a time. By the way, one city stamina should be 1000 funds, no matter what activity you do in the game. And funds in the game are money currency, which is important early in the game. At this point, you should be around Tycoon rank 4. You unlock Taxi, Fishing and Café. And before moving on, we need to set up proper Café, very important for money currency. Alright, this part it's a bit longer, so stay with me. Step 1, start by recruiting 2 characters. You can check each character perks, but you need to unlock them first in character menu. For example, Daniel has really solid perk and it's worth investing your limited materials into. Step 2, food and restock. Choose your highest profit food. Restock materials, very simple, just a few clicks. You can restock for 24 hours or 72 once you unlock management rank 2, which happens pretty quickly. Keep in mind, every time you level up your cafe, you unlock new food option. Once you unlock them, always check if you selected highest profit food and restock. For example, after a few hours, reaching level 6 unlock more food and second cafe. Recruit new staff again and change for better foods and restock materials. Step 3, renovation, very important. Your goal here is to maximize popularity, which increase income. Furniture, always choose the best tables and chairs. Click them to see where to buy, then go get them. Walls, I'll give the same plus 50 popularity. Just pick the cheapest one or your favorite design. Example, first cafe need 3 walls. And decor. We need to fill all slots for max popularity. The cheapest option should be black figurines. In this example, we use dolls, but if you wanna save money, black figurines are way to go. Progression loop. Play the game normally, come back after a few hours and collect income. This should push you to rank 5, unlocking the second cafe. For the second cafe, do the exact same setup. We need to buy again more tables and decor to hit max popularity again. Final tips, always make sure you are using the highest profit food. Materials are restocked, buy all tables, walls and decor for max popularity. Do this constantly, your income will scale very fast. Once we set up Café, now it's great time to grab free S rank arc weapon to upgrade your main character. It's definitely worth investing in and can carry you through the early game. Step 1. Teleport to the location where you started the game. Find the Eclipse Girl. We need to make sure it's the right time of the day. At the night, she may be sleeping, change time if needed. Talk to her and finish all dialogues. After that, teleport away and come back again. Set the same time but next day, then interact again. Step 2. Go to the roof of the film Orbit Studio. If Eclipse doesn't appear, try setting the time to around 7 o'clock AM. We need to talk to her again and finish all dialogues. Step 3. Teleport to the next mark location. Again, change time to the next day if she doesn't show up. Step 4. We need to go again near the film studio area. Visit the shop if you don't have Anomaly, just in case if you need stamina support, which you will see we can climb without Anomaly. Step 5. Meet Eclipse at the top of the big bridge. Step 6. Finally, return to the original starting location where you first met Eclipse. Follow all these steps and you will unlock your first S-rank arc weapon, which is a huge boost for early progression. Yo, after getting your first arc weapon, good news, you can get more S-rank arc weapons. Every boss you defeat for the first time will drop guarantee S-rank arc. Most of these are actually very useful. Just keep in mind, some bosses are locked behind story progression. So you have two options now: clear a few bosses now, which I recommend, to grab more arc weapons early, or come back later and do them when you're stronger. Either way, keep pushing the story. By the way, some bosses require special condition. For example, this motorbike boss. You need to be in the car and switch to nighttime to make respawn boss and trigger event. You can find all bosses on the map, or you can just go to the menu and choose track option. After progressing Tagido story, dog mission, you will unlock the dog boss fight. After story, defeat that boss again to get S-rank arc weapon for free. This is very important arc weapon for Sakiri. And after the story mission, we should have access to module farming. Bad news, first time you will need to travel there manually. After that, you can unlock teleport. So this is the endgame farming area. Clearing stages gives cartridges, coins, and coins are used in the minigame to get random modules. The good news, later you can unlock system to lock specific module shapes, which help reduce RNG when farming for perfect builds. But personal tip, I don't recommend farming these cartridges early. I would progress to at least Hunter level 30 to unlock better stages. I'll focus on farming materials for EXP for characters or weapons or skills. Each cartridge needs at least 4 specific modules to activate 2 passive effects, and each cartridge has 1 random main stats based on element or stats and 4 random substats. Don't stress too much about perfect stats, just use what you get and leave min-maxing for endgame farming. Substats are visible immediately, which is great. If you see the bad stats, don't invest in that piece. Once we install 4 specific modules to activate cartridge passive, the rest can be any modules, as long as they fit the Tetris style board. Keep in mind, each character has different board layout, and each module has 1 fixed main stats, so no RNG on the main stats, but still we need 4 random substats, which most of the time we want attack bonus, damage bonus, crit rate bonus and crit damage, at least for DPS characters. Next, continue progressing the main story with Tagito and aim for Hunter level 14. To help you with that, do side quests, blue icons, complete exploration challenges, clear anomalies on the map. Best for that is always to use interactive maps. Make sure to use your stamina, upgrade your main DPS or support units like Anil, Sakiri, focus on levels, weapons and skills. City is mainly for funds, money, not XP. This is also a good time to collect your Café income. Use the second Café food minigame, spend some city stamina. Next, story with auction. After finishing the story, you unlock the auction system. Your goal here is win special items needed for property upgrades. We need to win auction and buy this special item, and also best if you can get these materials as well. This will boost your long-term progression and income. Now, let's unlock Anomaly furniture. Before buying your first house, or even if you already did, there are a few steps to unlock special furniture. Repair your car at least once. This will unlock your first special furniture. Go to your house. You may need to travel there manually the first time. And don't forget to activate the teleporter for the future access. Now let's unlock more special furniture. Resting Boxer. Complete Anomaly quest across the map. And defeat Boxer. You can track them easily from the map. For Cloud, put any furniture in the house. This unlocks the Cloud system. Lets you collect daily resources used for gift. For Bond system. Paper Plane. This one is more tricky. We need to find Paper Plane monster. Interact with mailbox found in the world. This spawn a special enemy. Looks like a paper plane. You can find many on the map, but I will show one location. Follow it and take a photo. And this will unlock special furniture. Blind Mammon Black Kitty. Requires a special item from the auction. If you follow the guide, you should already have it. Unlock special fight. Go fight the big kitty and earn the funds. Final tip, always check for the new auction rotation. You can get more materials. Help you maximize furniture rewards and overall income. Before you log off, do your daily bonds. On the map, look for the character icons. These are daily random encounters. Talk to them for extra bond XP. Plus you can see unique dialogues and unlock special scenes. Gift system. You can give 10 gifts per day total. Max 3 per character. Limited gifts give the best value. But if you run out, buy figurines or walls. These still give 200 XP and are solid backup options. Certain levels of bonds are required to unlock special interaction, or we can invite characters to house or car. Lastly, don't forget the Fontaine. Give free special coins daily. you can exchange them for another S rank weapon. The current weapon isn't amazing, but it's still free value. And in the future, who knows, more options may be added to the shop. This is good stopping point. The next stop is Hunter level 24, which may take a few days depending on stamina usage. If you still have a time, it's worth doing some extra exploration for more experience. And that's all for now. Next, we are planning to release in-depth character guides, including proper rotation and detailed breakdowns. It may take a bit of time, but the first one will most likely be Daffodil. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!